kicking off here. Fire Crow battling against Lukey. It's going to be a trade. Bruce the Bear lives on, though. Adinho, top right-hand side, cornered by Semantic Boss. Super shot, bang! Punches one through. What a perfect tag and a follow-through shot along with it.
Not the start, the Loud we're hoping for. A huge area, side lane clear there from Medino. There's now the hypercharged Bruce coming through. Lukey then clears up the left-hand side, waiting for the ball from Boss. Two straight to the hands. Medino, that may have thrown him off, to be fair. Good connection there onto Lukey. And Loud clear up. Should be a defense now as Kaidog in the corner gets down by Bruce. Oh, dirty stuff. Humble though have got to get this ball. The robotic rat should take care of Firecrow. And Humble now bouncing with that Jae Young between work and play mode down the hills, but no HP. And now Humble continuing so their advance. Adino's struggling with the Bruce Bear as well. Semantic has the additional speed. Didn't find the shot onto Kaidog there though. He might be able to defend this potentially here, but not with these shots from Boss. It's an easy goal for Humble. Spaced maneuver. Good pressure. Boss, the last man standing. A good break as well. Good fire goes secures. He should be able to, but he's taking his time. Why didn't he shoot that ball in? What a fumble for South America.
That was tough to watch.
I can't believe it.
I mean, shocking.
It didn't work out well last time, but now Firecrow has the hypercharge going in straight into the eye of Lukey. Bruce the Bear stunned backwards as well. This should be a goal for Loud, but I don't want to speak too soon. No! No, Loud! Not like this!
Just heartbreaking.
Are going to be going out of this stage, and one more chance for today, but Humble, silence their opposition.
It's a team game rather than a series of 1v1s, which we can usually see from a team like Elevate coming from North America. It's also Evex also at risk of going down. Levy only needs one more to get the safest possible position for Zeta.
I think he realized he was done there. He stood still for a moment, knowing that Zeta were converging on his location. Patchy has a hypercharged super. With Gravity's range being extended can be so powerful, but he's got to use it just to defend himself. Grasping roots here for Vegeta.
Pretty much the same lineup from Zeta Division as well. They opted to shift Shetampo a little bit more onto the right side than previously. Suzuki's also
dangerous
super, and here's the hypercharge in from Levy, looking for big damage. Vegeta and Danger going down 90 and 45. A cycled super dodge for Vegeta. Evex taken down, and Patchy's the last one remaining.
And again, as soon as you give the map up to a squeak, it's the beginning of the end. It only gets worse that Levy's able to build up that hypercharge there. Patchy doesn't want to feed super to Suzuki if he can help it. He can't quite get to the gas right now, so he'll be awaiting his fate in the dying moments of the round.
Weak super and the hypercharge once again. What contact from Vegeta? Assassination at maximum range. Zeta Division with a 3v2.
And now again, Evex has got nowhere to go. They can't get into the map, so once more, we enter the strangulation phase of Zeta Division's strategy. They simply man these chokes, incendiary fields getting dropped down by the Brock. What is Patchy cooking, folks? Okay, gets himself the 1-for-1, but when you're behind a brawler, that's really not going to cut the mustard. Evex comes forward now, flashing super. It could be scary if he goes through it. Chitampo dodges one of those flashes, though, and Evex does have the mark on him. It's easy pickings there. And Zeta Division also will be on that left side of the map here on the Jaeong. Work mode, of course, for the time being, but Ashley has that gadget, of course, to make him a little bit of a harder hitter, actually forcing OU out of the lane. Okay, bro.
Yeah, it's tough as well, since Pro doesn't have good burst damage. It's more about holding that control over time, and he's able to diminish the amount of healing that Kyodog is able to muster, but by spamming his gadget, he can heal quite a bit over time if he needs to. Fire Crow's putting the hurt on him, and the pinch is coming out. Adinho over towards the right side, cycling back to his previous position, using the gadget, and a diff as well for Kyodog in the left lane is securing this throughout for Loud.
And this is exactly how Humble dealt with Toxic Lotus on this map. They played the Piper, Lukey went 4-0, I think. Semantic was 0-7 on that map, just basically running it down. But as long as your mid is getting those eliminations and staying alive, and Firecrow might be one of the best Pipers in the entire bloody world. So this is a comp that fits Loud like a glove, and Toxic Lotus don't really seem like they know what to make of this. OU's carrying 2 gems, which is not really the person you want to have them, but what a magic hand connection onto Firecrow. Kaidog thinks about coming in and try and scoop these up. He actually gets away with a couple of those gems, and Adinho falls.
Incredible trade there for Loud. Firecrow's going to have to earn his food before he can safely get in that position.
He had to make that. Oh, another hand! That is unreal! Oh my goodness, Tuck with the long arm of the law. Loud! Not a damn thing they can do about it. Kaidog's having a hold of the 6 gems here. Toxic Lotus don't have a countdown quite yet. Adinho deals with yet another one of those shades, and Firecrow inches forward, takes the last gem, starts the countdown. When you see Louder, do not want to give up the middle part of this map, and they are terrified of Engine, as they should be.
Edinho vulnerable in the back right. Engine's gonna try and push in, only 5 seconds left. He missed his opportunity with the hypercharge. TOC with a last-ditch effort, but it's simply not gonna be enough. Side, 10 seconds to go, and Gene pull.
Keeping OU low is going to be important, but Tok is threatening that hand. Edinho knows he's going to give up 3 gens. He tries to pop the gadget preemptively, but Tok catches him anyway. Kyodog's low. Super comes in for the tower, and now it's going to be up to Firecrow with 9 gems, and they let him get away with it. Toxic Lotus walk back to the middle of the map here. They'll be up to 9 themselves. This could be a photo finish.
Countdown now for Toxic Lotus. Not quite retreating all the way into their own base. They still need to play for the tie. Loud is at risk of getting it. Firecrow looking for number 10. Engine equipped with a hypercharge. So much utility for Toxic Lotus right now, and absolutely nothing for Loud, especially they don't have that fake super. Here comes around the right side. Big pull on the Kyodog. He's taken down. Firecrow's barely alive with 10
He's in
gems.
trouble.
They know his position exactly. No shot. He gets taken down by the Shades. In the air, midair, taken down by the Crow Poison. It's 2 gem carriers on Toxic Lotus, and they're as safe as can be.
There it is, dying seconds, and there's nothing Kyodog can do to get these gems back off them. He kind of wants to be the aggressor. OU's out of the picture, though. It's going to be a hypercharge from Engine. He doesn't quite stick the landing, but he found enough damage to take Firecrow down. Magic Hand on Kyodog. He pops the gadget to look for some more damage on Engine, and he gets him. This will pave the way now for Edinho to come through and scoop them all up. Tom can't do a damn thing about it, and he knows it. Magic Hand slowed up by the Finks field. Looks like decoration. Loud now get themselves to 10 and start the countdown.
Toxic Lotus, it's drive time, but they don't have any utility. They do have TOC's hypercharge. He's going to use it just for the buff. A little bit of damage, resistance, speed, damage. Firecrow's low, jumps to the sky, slowed down super out from O. Not a chance for that Rico hypercharge. Tok has had 2 of them so far. Here comes the super from Firecrow. It's drive time. OU now to the top right corner. All the healing in the world doesn't seem to be enough. Tok now trying to circle around the right side. Beams down. Edinho with the super to try and finish off.
not enough.
Here comes the stun. The takedown. What a finish. Toxic Lotus with a set win. A last-ditch effort from Carl on the left side. He does have a super, but now it's up to 95%. And TOC so healthy right now. Shielded, Blue alive, a set win. Mainland China. It's the one generated by Miko, since he's going to be creating that aggression quite reliably. Right off a spawn, a single super in could finish the job. Just need the additional speed to get to the enemy side while invincible. Engine's gonna go for it. Firecrow and Kyodog are well aware. They're gonna get whatever they can. Hypercharge, it's super available. As much defense as possible, but you can't chip through that.
Dread it, run for it. It comes to resolve, folks. The Miko super to put Engine right on top of the side.
One rapid game of Safe Zone. The first push in from Loud, already fended off by Toxic Lotus. They've got Miko on the safe exactly where they want it. TOC also looking to really roll with the punches, just adjust with the waves. Also marking up Edinho. He's not going to have any impact on the safe. Just a couple shots from Engine will shut him down. And a sizable lead already on the board for Toxic Lotus.
Yeah, I mean, they've gotten the safe down to that first stage of protection as well. It's a big lead for Toxic Lotus. Here comes Engine again. Edinho can't do a whole lot about it. Eventually he's dealt with, but not before he gets about 9% of damage for free. Loud have to go quickly here, or they're going to lose the long game easily.
OU in close range. All right! He's able to take down the Daryl. Firecrow on top of the safe, getting lots of damage. TOC shuts him down. What an advantage for Toxic Lotus. Engine exactly where he wants to be, taking down all of those spiders in one blow. Now super up to the sky. 700 health. That's enough. OU now returning from spawn once again to go for the defense. Edinho closing in range, and OU with tons of damage. It's chipping down to nothing.
There we go, another layer of invulnerability there for Toxic Lotus is safe. The 19% is left and they're still going after it. OU sends a couple of boomerangs in. First, it was a set win, then a match taken LCQ, and now Toxic Lotus stand amongst the top 4 teams in the Brawl world. They're taking on all challenges to advance to Championship Sunday.
This one's for all the haters, the non-believers, that Toxic Lotus, the mainland China region.